To be honest, I'm very nervous. There's like nowhere else I could say it other than the fact that I'm extremely nervous going to represent my country. And the entire of 2021, we didn't have much fights to like warm ourselves up. I mean, I got some, not like I didn't fight, but as a coach, there were several events that went on that kept me going. It's nice that I kept up with the fight scene in Malaysia, just be there, just watch every event, even hosted some events as an MC. So I guess that kind of helped me a lot in terms of like keeping my brain warm to entering the fight game. But I know like local events, nowhere near the level of what we're expecting going into Abu Dhabi.
Okay. We are 1 week away from Ultimate Beatdown, and we are 2 weeks away from International MMA Federation, well, IMMAF World Championships. I have no idea how to feel at this point. We are so close to the date. But other than that, I do feel like we are prepared lah. Going to IMMAF, maybe I've been there once, but as an official, but I've never been there as a coach, so, or even as an athlete. So being in that competition vibe does give me a bit of nerves, but you know, from all the preparation that we've done, been training hard, things are good. Things are good.
This is the warm-up, play football. Bobby, whose ball is that? Huh? Whose ball is that? K-ball one. MK ball. Shot. Kick. Shot. Jab. What? What? One, two. Go.
I'm doing like boxing in Ultimate Beatdown. This is my first time doing boxing. Just before this, I do tons of MMA like competition, kickboxing, and right now it's the first time doing boxing. And I hope like it's a good experience for me. And then yeah, afterwards I plan to go into F3. There's this thing called freestyle fighting, and then it's like a mixture of like, it's like sort of like Muay Thai rules. So there's takedowns, but there's no like grappling aspect. Probably a fight as often as I could, and I try to get better, try to get good, and try to, because Dan is building this team up, and then I try to train like, because iron sharpens iron. So you have to be, if you want to be the best, you train with the best. So right now in Malaysia, I couldn't go overseas and like train, because like I stay here, and then if I could, I would like to like go to like overseas and like train in Thailand, like Muay Thai or AKA or somewhere. But right now I just could like stick to Malaysia, stay here and train with the boys, and then see what it is in the future.
The initial thought was to send Alexander and Terence Tan, but there was a huge issue. Terence couldn't go. Terence would have been a great athlete to represent Malaysia going into IMMAF. I mean, the man's got like, his record's 8-2, 2 losses, 8 wins. He was supposed to compete in strawweight as well. A very light category, and with very little competition over there, even in IMMAF. I was certain that we could have made things happen. But because of his history competing in Gamma, that wasn't the case.
this year IMMAF World Championship, and then I can't go because like, I've competed there before because they are like sort of a competitor. And I think it doesn't make sense because like both of them are trying to go into Olympics, try to bring MMA into Olympics, and then they are banning like athletes to compete, and then yeah, I think it's a very political like things, and then yeah, I couldn't go because of that reason.
So, upon like trying to find a second person to come in, I had to find someone else, and that someone else was supposed to be Lau Yit Long from Penang top team. Penang, and I've been watching Yit Long since 2019, and Yit Long has been a great competitor when it comes to when it's in the combat scene. He's got a record of 6-2, and he is phenomenal, like really beast in the cage. But even that couldn't happen. I brought him in here, we trained for a bit, I did his medicals, spent a lot of money to get Yit Long on board, but in the end, the category for featherweight was too packed. Therefore, Yit Long didn't get to go in. But it is what it is. Moving forward from the whole fact that we're only sending me myself as a coach and Alexander to represent Malaysia in the bantamweight category. Moving forward with that, I'm thankful. At least we get to go. That's all I could say.
That's the cool sort.
Yeah, it's recording. I can cut it off. I don't give a fuck. You're not coming with me? I have concussion.
5 years later.
One more time, bro. Good, yeah. 1, 2, switch your style. Yeah. 1, 1, 2. Yeah. Uppercut. Oh, body shot again. Good. 1, 2, 1. Weave under. This way. 3, 2, 3. Good. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Bobby Tan, 26 years old, and coming up I will be fight at Ultimate Beatdown on this Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, so far it's good. We train 5 times a week and yeah, get this fight. And actually, we not just focus on this fight, we keep ready for our next fight, yes. This few years, I feel like the MMA crowd, because I think because of MCO, a lot of things like kind of bit drop. The MMA scene also getting dropped, but after MCO, I feel from Malacca I moved to KL. I feel like good because like then we all together, bring us together lah. Our MMA, our local KL MMA, everyone come from like different gym. We all train together and yeah, we practice, we learn each other. Yes.
Training itself, like training with the boys, personally is I need to keep my guard up. Like I can't just be coaching and sitting on the sidelines all the time. Like training with the boys makes me sharp, and it makes me know what I'm doing in terms of a coach. Like, because I train with them, I understand what they do. I know them from the ground up. I know their tactics, I know their style. It's very important for me to train, spar with them as well. So that's why I train with them. I actively train with them too, like every day. I never miss. 9 a.m. I'll always be there. Train 9 a.m. on a daily basis with these athletes, and these guys kill me all the time. All of them. They kill me. I'm not that good of a fighter, but I learn. I have good level of confidence that we're gonna do pretty okay over in IMMAF World Championships. But aside from that, the opportunity itself to go there, and I thank every single one who has been supporting us, and the ones, especially the ones who are financially supporting us, thank you so much. This means a lot. We're gonna go there, and win or lose, we're just gonna get better, no doubt. And it's not even gonna be the last time we're gonna go. We're gonna go there again. Like we're gonna go to another IMMAF event again, and we're targeting for a good performance in June as well. June is the Asian Championship, so if Alex goes to World Championships and he does pretty okay, he gets an idea what the competition is, and then he goes into June into Asian Championships. That's like huge experience boost and a huge confidence boost as well. Like he's gonna fight against the best and then go into Asians, where it's like some of the best are there. Yeah, so that's the mindset going into like World Championships at this point.